Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's ex-Uncle Kano. I just wanted to let you guys know, get out in the sun this summer, but when you come back inside, you need to stop overreaching in the lanes. If you're overreaching in the lanes, it's probably getting you backdoored a lot. Your teammates are having a hard time playing with you. Come find me in the city the next time you load up and come get a dub.
Hey girl, hey, what's up 2K community? It's your girl Boom Boom, and I hope each and every one of you have a great summer. Make sure you go outside, get some sun, bask in the sun a little bit, but make sure you come back on to 2K, check out everything in the city, make sure you check out the W and their season, and if you guys can please
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And those are the starting lineups, so kick back, get your popcorn ready. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome to the New Year's Eve festivities here on 2K Sports. We're ready to bring the year to a close in style. Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. So the Hornets starting five. They've got Owens, and it's Martin in at the point guard position. And for Denver, we've got Ball, and it's Jones in at the one. Well, Grant, before ringing in the new year, we've got basketball to tend to. Can it be hard for players to stay focused?
Not really. I mean, these guys know they have a job to do. Maybe later they'll take part in all the festivities, but for now, it's all business.
It'll be the Hornets off the tip. Now here's Martin. Playing the Clippers, he was nearly unstoppable. Here's Ferguson, hounded by Ball.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Jones against Martin.
Home team foul.
These are his first free throws of the game.
his first personal foul. Second team foul.
First one falls for him. Grant, the Hornets are a team hoping to end a pretty substantial playoff drought.
Yeah, it's been a long time since they made a buzz in the postseason, but their return could be closer than people think. A few smart moves here or there might be all it takes.
So it's Denver now. Here's Jones. Ball taking his time here. Pass to Jones. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Denver's shooting their first free throws of the night right here. And he makes the first.
At the line for 2, Jones.
Jones hits them both. And here's Martin. Here's Owens. Back to Martin. Jones grabs the board. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for Denver. The 3 from Ball. Sends it home from three-point land.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Martin, the pass to Owens. Pass to Ferguson. Here's Hansen. He had 25 points in his last game. Clock at 6. Shots blocked. And he gets it back. They shoot again. Ferguson. And he jams it home with authority.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
And the shot goes down. Ball's got 5.
That's a great beginning. 3 for 3 from the floor.
Here's Owens. Looking at his numbers, putting up 8 points a game. Pass to Martin. Here's Hansen. Lets it fly from 18. Here's Ferguson. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Great work to clear some space around the rim and set himself up for that putback.
Yes, sir. That was a huge follow. Jones, the pass to Ball. Hornets with the rebound. Martin, left side. And that one is hammered home.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive. No question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
And they pick up 2.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
Hornets trail by 3. Timeout call. The Hornets.
With the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
And now a look at the teams who excelled at rebounding over the last month. Number 1, Denver.
And last month, this team was active on the glass. Really put forth an effort to box out and track down misses.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Ball outside. Here's Hodges. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night now.
Taking 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And there's the rejection. Here's Ball. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. Ball's got 7. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Denver.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 9.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Now here's Martin, and he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game. To the inside, here's Carlson, and he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Pass to Owens. Charlotte again missing. And here's Denver. They're on a 17-6 run. Here's Carlson. Here's Jones. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Charlotte calls timeout.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Okay, a chance to look at some numbers for him. Hornets trail by 11. Now Martin. Here's Ferguson. Blocked! It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Boeheim. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Oh, wow, guys, this does not look good. We've got an injury here.
And by the look of it, guys, this could be serious.
Well, these are the moments that can be gut-wrenching for him and his team, right? Anytime you see an injury like this, certainly your heart goes out to him and to his family.
The Hornets making a switch here. Baldwin's checked in. Martin against Jones. Martin outside for 3. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Pass to Carlson. Ball outside. Jones with the ball. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Carlson. No good. Here's Hansen. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. The quick look, no good that time.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Pass to Hodges. Shoots from the elbow, and he hits the jumper. Hodges has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine.
Hornets trail by 12. Martin with the ball. He's got 7. Jones with the block. To the middle. Here's Carlson. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. Jones has got 3 assists tonight.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Here's Hansen, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. Pass to Owens. Rebounded by Denver. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Charlotte.
In 2 games last season, they had a hard time against this team, both at home and on the road.
You know, they may have lost some confidence coming off those losses last year. They know their roster is similarly talented. You wonder if that provides extra motivation in this matchup this season.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Owens at the line for one.
And that one misses. Denver leading by 14. Here's Jones. Flushes it down to finish the break.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Rand's checked in for Charlotte.
His first personal foul. Fourth team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team. Rand.
Here's Dennis, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. 6 to shoot. And he banks in the layup.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
And here's Denver. They're on a 20-7 run. Right side Jones. Over Moody. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pass to Baldwin. It's deflected, and they get it back. Here's Bayhut. Moody defends. Dennis with a rebound. Hornets trail by 16. And stolen by Jones. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Elbow. 2.
Denver shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Jones. 2 shots.
That free throw no good. And no good on the second free throw. So 0 for 2 there. The Hornets shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Dennis. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
You know, that was an excellent play right there. Using his strength to power through contact.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And it's Jones with the ball for the Nuggets. 13-point lead. Unable to get that one.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Moody. There's the block. Here's Hodges. Turned in an outstanding game against Washington. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. Outside Jones to the left wing. Just 5 to shoot. Fade away. Nice touch on the bank shot. And the Nuggets lead by 15.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Baldwin. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. And here's Denver. Knocked away and stolen by Graham. Down low. And finished off by Graham.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Now a timeout called by Denver. They defeated Washington in their last game.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game, and the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
It's always a good thing when the defense is scrambling. Whenever there was open space on the perimeter, their shooters were able to locate it.
On defense, the Hornets, trailing by 13. Here's Hodges. Graham covering. And it's Hodges missing.
Good idea with the fadeaway, but the defense was just all over it.
Monroe with a bucket.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Denver leading by 11. To the paint. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And we know it's still early, but they're getting destroyed on the boards.
46 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Moody passes to Baldwin. Second chance shot. Deflected.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Oh, great D that time from Graham. Hornets trail by 13. Pass to Baldwin. Here's Monroe. Here's Baldwin. Still without a bucket. Now Graham. Shot clock at 6. Uses the glass on the layup.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Now here's Jones. Up in time. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it off this time. Oh, wow.
Great awareness in crucial situations. Nicely done.
And so it's Denver in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. Tough to run with them. They get the ball up. Let's get you back to the action on the floor as the New Year's Eve festivities continue. And before we move on, what have you guys seen from Denver?
Well, I'm really loving their activity. I mean, they're contesting shots. They've really set a strong tone early.
Well, as a shooter, when the ball is sent back in your direction enough times, it can certainly have an impact on your mind.
And it's time for an injury report.
Guys, I was able to catch up with the Hornets head athletic trainer. He said the X-ray hand series revealed a non-displaced hairline fracture to the finger. Not good. Right in the middle of the schedule. Some unfortunate timing for sure. We wish him the best on his recovery. Brian?
Well, and Allie, it appears that he needs some work done before he comes back to this one.
And we all know that if it's something he can play through, he'll be back, no doubt.
And it's Boeheim in at the 2. And for Charlotte, and it's Martin in at the 1. Pass to Hansen. Tipped. Here's Boeheim. 10 points in his last outing. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. And here's Jones. He's guarded by Martin. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
Well, Doris, for a while, the amount of three-pointers seemed to grow exponentially. I think it's plateaued now.
You know, B.A., I'm not sure I agree that it's plateaued. What we do know unequivocally is these organizations have defined how to be the most efficient basketball team. And each and every year, we're setting records in that category. They're just getting smart about the kinds of shots you want and when. We're seeing more shots at the rim, and we're still heavily emphasizing the three-point line.
And so he makes both from the line. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Pass to Bender. The fader. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls.
Well, you won't see that kind of shot fall very often. Thank your lucky stars.
Here's Hodges. rebound goes to the Hornets. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
And despite falling behind in that one, they didn't get down on themselves. They stayed confident and found a way to turn it around.
It's blocked. Pass to Boeheim. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Hornets trail by 19. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Got a hand on it. And here's Jones. A 26-point game for him in the win against Washington. And there's the drive. Second shot opportunity. Great positioning on the putback.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. To the left side wing. Hansen with a rebound.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Here's Martin. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. And Denver making a change here. Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Let's have a look at the early favorites to compete in this year's three-point contest. Many of the top shooters in the league.
Most of these guys are going to collect a ton of votes. And if this is who makes the final cut, then it's going to be a year to remember.
A few players ahead of him in voting. But if he can hold on to his number 5 spot, he'll be in the three-point contest.
He's a guy you need to have there. I'm pretty sure he'll be competing All-Star Weekend, and he's got a shot to win it all.
And we'll keep you posted as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. But that's our current list for the three-point contest.
It's going to be a fantastic competition. We've got an endless supply of shooters in this league, and that contest will be heated.
Pass to Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Hodges missing. Hornets trail by 19. Now here's Graham. Rebounded by Denver. Carlson's got 4 rebounds now. Over Graham. A nice shot by Carlson. Carlson's gotten 4 this quarter.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Hansen passes to Martin. Over Jones. Jones with the block.
You just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Here's Carlson. Graham covering from 12 feet. He shoots again. A nice shot by Carlson. Carlson's got 8.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Pass to Graham. Rebounded by Denver. Carlson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside Jones. Here's Hodges. That's tipped. And they recover it. Here's the second effort. That one goes in. 10 points for him.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Pass to Bender. 4-3. And can't connect on that one. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Hodges passes to Jones. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Jones against Martin. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Here's a look at the schedule for Denver. On Saturday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Portland, going up against the Blazers. Then on Monday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Atlanta to take on the Hawks.
And for that game against San Antonio, it's the second game of a back-to-back, so you know there'll be some heavy legs out there. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes its toll on your body.
Ball, he's checked in for Denver. Pass to Carlson. Now here's Ball. Not a lot of room. Off target with a close-range fadeaway. And for Charlotte, they're shooting only 31% in the game. Hansen, and he hits it. That makes him 1 for 6 for the game. For Denver, they've gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. Jones, the pass to Ball. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Martin takes it in, lets it go from 11. Blocked! And he gets it back. In transition. Here's Jones. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And Charlotte making a change here. 6 attempts for him at the line. He's made 4. The free throw off from Jones. Here's Monroe. 13 points in the win against the Clippers. Pass to Baldwin. Moody on the wing. Here's Monroe. Here's the 3. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. And here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Outside Moody. Driving inside. Shot from the low block. It's tipped. Here's Boeheim. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game. Now here's Ball. Moody defends. They get it back. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Both teams will make substitutions.
Home team, Jones. One shot.
That's good from Jones. You know, Grant, we've seen career performances in the play-in tournament, but the stats don't count for regular season or the playoffs.
You know, that's crazy, B.A. So let's just count them as playoff stats. It used to be only 3 rounds instead of 4, so there is a precedent to adding more games to the official postseason.
Here's Dennis. No good. Had a chance to end the run there.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And Ball throws it down.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Dennis. He's got 5. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
The NBA wants to ensure that every team has a shot. Commissioner Adam Silver said, we want parity of opportunity. People aren't interested in seeing teams buy championships, and we've made progress. In the long term, we're better off with more competitive fairness among all of the teams.
That's true. It keeps everything interesting. Thanks, Allie.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Pass to Baldwin. Here's Dennis. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Dennis has got 7 points in the game.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
It's good.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Monroe, the pass to Baldwin. Here's Dennis. He's got 7. And here's Owens outside. Can't connect. Making him 1 for 6 from the field. Inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Give him 8.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Monroe, the pass to Baldwin. Here's Dennis. Blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Hornets as Charlotte retains possession. Monroe's checked in for Denver.
Monroe.
5 on the clock. Here's Monroe, defended by Jones. Monroe misses.
His struggles this quarter are self-evident, and the team just continues to suffer for it.
Takes a 13-footer. Offensive board. And for Charlotte, they're shooting a very low 27% so far in this one. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Monroe's got his second bucket on the night.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
Jones, the pass to Monroe. A minute 29 left in the second. Boom! He jams it straight down.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation. Here's Baldwin. He's scoreless. Back to Moody. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got rebound number 8 now.
Risky strategy here. I mean, shifting their offense more to the outside. We'll see.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop them, and that's never an easy task.
To the middle. Dennis can't hit.
And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
And bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead.
Here's Monroe. Lays it up and banks it in.
And attacking a somewhat helpless defense right now. Just a relentless effort.
Well, you love that there's no let-up in how they're playing. They want to dominate every aspect, including second-chance points.
Here's Dennis. Gets some space and buries the jumper. Dennis has got 9.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Jones feels it out. Gets to the corner and hits it. 10 points for him.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. Lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. It's Denver running away with this one.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. It is looking at Denver. Kenny, how'd you see it?
They went such a groove that entire first half, especially on the offensive end. Good play calling, good execution, and by and large, they take good, not good, great shots.
Shaq, let's get your insight on Charlotte.
We are.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We've got ball, and it's Boeheim in at the shooting guard position. That's Doc Rivers 5 as we get into the second half. Pass to Carlson. Lets it fly. The Hornets pull it in. Baldwin's got his 6th rebound on the night. Martin outside. Here's Owens. Tries to break his ice. He got a piece of it. Here's Carlson. Count it. Carlson's got 14 points for the game.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. It's deflected. Now Jones. Pass the ball. Here's Carlson. Jones with the ball. Here's Carlson. Over Owens. 4 on the clock. Carlson can't get it to go.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Here's Hansen. It's tipped.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Owens. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
First free throw is good. Graham's checked in for Baldwin. And he makes both free throws. The Hornets have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Not a terrific start here in the second half. 4 attempts, nothing to show for it.
Oh, nice shot by Carlson.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Graham against Ball. Shoots it from the high post. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. 6 points for him.
Boy, that was a much-needed bucket in the second half. They're now 1 for 5.
On the wing, Jones. He's guarded by Martin. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. And as the season rolls on, let's look at the leaderboard. The best bigs from beyond the arc. To the paint. Here's Carlson. Here's Ball. Count it. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
And this is exactly what he's capable of. He finds different ways to make an impact. This time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
Jones against Martin. Jones with the block. Pass to Carlson. Here's Hodges. Give him 8. Off the mark from 16 feet.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Here's Ball. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. Ball's got 4 points this quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Pass to Martin. Beyond the arc. Drills it from deep. Martin's got 11.
He's taking what he can get here. Has a 3 in each half.
Jones against Martin. He shoots it. Jones' shot is good. Jones has got 21. Here's Martin. He's got 11. Clock at 4. With the 10-footer. That went off the back iron and out.
Well, this is how you shut him down. A tremendous contest against a very skilled player.
Here's Carlson. He's got 16. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second personal foul.
No debate there. He got hammered.
All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Nuggets.
Well, even halftime, they couldn't slow them down. They've been hitting from the mid-range, though, all game long.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
His defensive talent, such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort, you see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
And the rebound goes to Charlotte. To the inside, Hansen. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
Jones against Martin. Pass to Carlson. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Here's Hansen, hounded by Ball. Here's Bender. Three-pointer off the mark.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Now here's Ball. Back to Jones. Knocks it loose. Martin with the ball. Guarded now by Ball. Jones against Martin. Pass to Livingston. The three. Knocks down the triple.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for Denver. They're off to battle the Trailblazers after this one, as they'll be playing at Moda Center. That'll be the first of a 5-game tour around the league. Cash. He's 9 for 14 in the game.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
Pass to Bender. Rebounded by Denver. Jones with the ball. 23 points in the game. And it's rejected. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. And Denver making a change here. Boeheim's checked in. And Charlotte making a change here. Now off the inbound. Jones' shot is good. Jones has got 6 points in the quarter.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
Pass to Livingston. Here's Hansen. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for him.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Moody's checked in for Charlotte. Snatched away. And it's the Hornets on the break. Here's Monroe. Parries the corner three. Monroe's got 7 points.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Pass to Boeheim. They double him with Moody. 6 on the shot clock. On the wing, Jones. Offensive rebound. And another shot. And the layup is good. He's got 6.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Monroe, the pass to Livingston.
Home team foul. Number 00.
And Charlotte making a change here. Baldwin's checked in.
First team foul. Checking in for the away team, Baldwin.
Here's Dennis. Can't get it to drop.
Terrific rim protection, impacting the shot.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for 2, Boeheim.
He does not get the second one. Charlotte has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Pass to Moody. Here's Dennis. Shot clock at 5. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And this will be a second trip to the free throw line. And he drops the first.
At the line for the Hornets.
And so he hits both. Now here's Jones. 25 points in the game. It's stolen away. Here's Monroe. Buries it from three. Monroe's got 6 points in the quarter.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Two minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
To the right side. Shoots. Hits the front of the rim and out. Charlotte has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Here's Moody. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. 1:33 left in the third quarter. Pass to Jones. 6 to shoot. Out to the wing. Here's Boeheim. Money from the wing. Boeheim's got 9 points. 1:14 left in the third quarter. Down low. And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
Outside Jones. Hornets with the rebound. Baldwin's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Dennis. Here's Monroe. That one no good. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for Denver. Dixon pulls it in. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And there's the lob.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Pass to Jones. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Tonight he's got 5 of 8 from the foul line. The first one falls.
For your home team, Jones. Taking 2 shots.
Jones hits them both. Here's Monroe. And out of bounds. Denver will have it.
Home team ball.
And so it's Denver, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. Back after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so in the game for the Hornets, they've got Moody, and it's Baldwin in at the 5. Pass to Pollard. Hey, expanding his range. It's hauled in by Boeheim. Denver is shooting is around 55% so far. And here's Jones. The ball's knocked loose. Chalk up 2 there.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
Charlotte has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
They're doing great work at the free throw line this half. That bodes well for their chances to close out this game.
Well, Doris, with so many franchises, the star player has a lot of sway.
Well, to me, BA, so much of this speaks to which star are we talking about. If you take someone like Stephen Curry, who historically has welcomed other stars to play alongside him, or has at moments in his career had to elevate young players who maybe have to play through some mistakes, he welcomes both. It depends on the star we're talking about.
Outside Graham. Pass to Livingston. And here's Moody. That one doesn't drop.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
And he knocks down the first one.
In the second half, their free throw percentage has improved, hitting in the low 80s now.
Both good from the line that time.
Hey, when you start locking it down at the line, good things tend to happen.
Banked it in on the glass.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And here's Denver. About a minute and a half into the fourth now.
And with a big lead, it's easy to take your foot off the gas like they did there. And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And Denver making a change here. The Hornets have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. To the wing, right side. Drives to the hoop. Shoots from 12. Another shot. And he takes it up and lays it in.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Here's Marion. Here's Jones. And down it goes. 2 points. Jones has got 29.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's Baldwin. Pass to Moody. 5 to shoot. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Knocked loose.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Here's Jones. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Jones has got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Moody passes to Baldwin. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Assists from Moody.
For Denver, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball.
Still home team ball. Substitution on the court.
Now Jones. Pass to Boeheim. Out to the right wing. And again, it's Denver missing.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Outside Moody. 5 on the clock. Here's Baldwin. Monroe grabs the miss. Monroe's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Boeheim. Moody defends. Left side Jones. Baldwin with a rebound. Baldwin's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pollard. Can't nail the jumper. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Pass to Boeheim. Here's Hodges. Over to the wing. Pulls it. And again, it's Denver missing. Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Graham on the attack. Got a hand on it. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession.
Charlotte ball. Substitution for the away team. Bender.
Pass to Pollard. Takes the three. He's off on that one.
This is a quarter he'd rather forget. This guy just can't seem to get the lid off of that bucket.
Now Jones. Here's Boeheim. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. To the inside. Here's Moody. Rebounded by Denver. Jones has got his 16th rebound on the night. Looking to get back on track. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And you look at the development of AI. How might it affect the league going forward, Doris?
I think there's so much to be learned, Brian, about that exact thing, whether we are talking about the league or whether we're talking about society to a greater extent. As it relates to the league, how will teams employ it for scouting? Does it impact shot selection or player contracts? Maybe even the negotiation of the next CBA. Truth is, we really don't know. What we do know, it's coming fast.
Pass to Boeheim. Got it. Good job in the low post. And he's now got the double-double. Charlotte's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Outside Moody. Here's Baldwin. Pass to Dixon. Clock at 6. Martin with the ball. The three is up. And the three-pointer goes.
Challenging this D with the 3 ball. That's his second from distance this half. And he also hit one in the first half, too.
To the paint. Here's Monroe.
Charlotte foul. Baldwin. That's his second personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for your home team, Monroe. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Well, when you list the best players in the NBA right now, Doris, most of the top guys are from outside the U.S.
B.A., I don't know why that is. There's a lot of theories out there, one of which is the 1992, the initial Dream Team, so captivated the imagination of fans across the world. So I think that's part of it.
Martin.
We have to love that the game of basketball is so popular in countries outside of the United States, and we would be making a mistake if we did not give the league the credit it deserves for wanting to grow the game internationally. It has not been solely and exclusively focused here in the United States. They want everyone to love the game as much as we do.
Moody with it. Pass to Bender. Martin with the ball. Fires. High post. It's hauled in by Boeheim. Boeheim's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Hodges. He's guarded by Martin. 14 feet away. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Hodges has gotten 4 this quarter.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
Left side Moody. Baldwin. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Baldwin. 2 shots.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. And Grant, with the 65 games rule for player awards, it did seem there was a real reduction in load management.
Yeah, BA, and I liked it. The Stars played more early on, but we also saw a lot of them get banged up by the playoffs. So it seems there's still a balance to be struck.
Here's Moody. Up again. It's good on the putback.
A slow start for him, but making amends here in the second half.
For Denver, they've gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Here's Monroe. Pass to Boeheim. Poke loose. Now Jones. He's guarded by Martin. Fades. Jones misses. Charlotte has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Martin, the pass to Moody. Here's Baldwin. Monroe grabs the miss. Monroe's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Hodges. Back to Jones.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 15 foul. Into the lineup for your home team.
Right wing. Driving in. They get it again. Tipped. Outside Moody. To the middle. Stolen by Jones. Here's Boeheim. Doris, coaching is a difficult job. You think they're judged unfairly?
I do, PA. I think they go into any circumstance, and it's largely contingent on what is the strength of the organization. What's your ownership like? What is their commitment level to winning? What is your front office and the decision-making process like? But we all know this. Like, the coaches ultimately are the ones who are judged by wins and losses. They know that going in.
And the action on hold. It appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Man, that's tough to see.
And I'll tell you, that's the very last thing you want to see.
I just feel so bad for him. What he's going through right now, you just have to hope and pray that it's not too serious.
And Denver making a change here. Here's Hodges. Pass to Boeheim. Here's Hodges.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Boeheim. Moody defends. Shot clock at 5. Puts it up. And again, it's Denver missing. Charlotte has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Into the lane. Can't hit from in close.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
A minute 29 left to play in the fourth quarter. A nice shot by Carlson. Carlson's got 23 points.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Nuggets.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And so they'll chalk up another win and put themselves at 31 wins on the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
Charlotte has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. 54 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Dennis. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Man, the defender really went after him.
He misses the free throw. Owens is checked in for Charlotte. And he sinks the second.
Listen, it's only one miss, but it hurts all the same as they try to cut into this lead.
They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Pass to Monroe. Here's Carlson. Shot from the top of the key. And it's Martin with the rebound. Here's Dennis. It's hauled in by Boeheim.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
And so it's Denver with the W. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this
And it's the Magic with the ball. 15-point game. So out there for the Nuggets right now. Bradley deciding where to go with it. Here's Becker. Drills the three-pointer.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Knocks it loose. And up the court come the Magic on the break. Lets it fly from 18. And a little off that time, but it drops.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Here's Boeheim. Out to the right wing. 5 on the clock. Here's Carlson. Another shot. And the layup is good. And the Nuggets lead by 12.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Here's Becker. It's tipped. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Dishes it to Monroe. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Denver.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the three.
And they've also played exceptionally well in the paint tonight, taking advantage of their opportunity to work inside.
And that one misses. Second free throw, no good. And it's Bradley with the ball for the Orlando Magic. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. To the wing right side. Here's Livingston. Here's Becker. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. The Nuggets leading by 12. Fourth quarter of play, we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Bradley. And Paul with the block. And he recovers it.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
On the basket by Jones. Orlando, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Here they come, fans. Your 407 dance team.
Hodges checked in for Denver. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the last break, I heard Orlando's coach talk to his team. Now, his tone was pretty serious. He said, you guys need to prove you're in this. No one else can do it for you. Time to pour on the gas. We'll see if that fire gets lit, guys.
Thank you, David. Now, here's Ball. Pass to Boeheim. Outside, Jones. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Here's Hodges. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 8th assist in the game. The Magic trail by 17. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Kicks it out to Bradley. Passes to Morgan. Shot to stop the run. The rebound by Boeheim.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Here is Hodges from about 16, and that's good off the glass that time. Hodges has got 5 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
It sure is. They've certainly accepted the challenge. The trick now is to sustain this effort.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Yeah, I like the timeout here. The coaching staff needs to get these guys regrouped and refocused.
And the basket by Livingston.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
And it's Boeheim missing.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Here's Livingston. The rebound by Boeheim.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
Here's Basturk. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Great pass to hit him in stride. Love to see teammates in sync with each other.
Now here's Bradley. Down low. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Boeheim. And that comes off the assist by Jones. And the Nuggets lead by 21.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Here's Morgan. The pass to Bledsoe. Denver grabs the miss.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Yeah, that's the kind of aggressive defense you always want to see on the interior.
Kept alive, Jones. And at last, they get one to fall.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Bradley against Jones. Outside Bradley. Out left to the wing. Here's Becker. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And he's good on the first of 3. No good on the second free throw. And he nails the third. Jones with him. Unloads from 13. Goes back up. And it's sent back by Bledsoe. And they'll keep possession. And they're able to recover. And yes, it's good. Jones has got 11 points here in just the second half.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
It's tipped. Rebound by the Magic. Morgan's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Livingston. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Oh, you got to finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
With the shot. Bledsoe with the rebound.
Thin margin of error right there. You have to work for a better shot.
Here's Becker. Gets the three-pointer to fall. 19 points in the game.
Well, he's been more confident shooting it since the half. Let's see if that trend continues.
Jones looking for an opening. That one goes. Count it.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
Bradley passes to Livingston. Back to Bradley. Bledsoe with the elbow. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Becker. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. Bledsoe's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
Outside, Ball. Left side, Jones. Pass the ball. Denver passing it around. Jones dishes the ball. Fires the 3. Boeheim. Bledsoe with the rebound. Bledsoe's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Out to the wing. Here's Becker. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. Passes it to Hodges. It's tipped. Here's Livingston. The layup off target. And here's Jones. And there's the pass to Ball. Fade away. Count that bucket. Ball's got 24.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
Yeah, I got to agree. Their defensive commitment's got to be a lot better.
Here's Livingston. Now Jones. Outside. Ball. And the layup's good off the glass. Ball's got 4 points in the quarter.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Now here's Jones. Pass the ball. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Ball's got 15 points in just the second half. And it's Bradley with the ball for the Magic. Pass to Livingston. Becker. He's covered by Ball. Here's Becker. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
4th personal foul. 2nd team foul.
The first one falls. Denver making a switch here. Monroe's checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. We've got 1:18 left in the 4th quarter.
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for Denver.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And they're going to win the title in the most emphatic way possible with a clean sweep in the finals.
And guys, once they got them down 3-0 and could taste that championship, there just was no way they were letting them off the hook. They came out with a little something extra and just made sure that we were going to see a trophy presentation here today.
Dunn misses.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
Well, he's such a competitor at that end of the floor. Never takes a possession off.
Monroe connects on the 17-footer.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop.
That's the end of the game.
And they've done it, the new NBA champions.
For joining us this evening. Please come again soon and drive home safely.
you